Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And today I want to do something a little bit different. I know we've been kind of working on this, and I do plan on finishing up that roof. And also, by the way, I did do some off-camera work, and I'm working on flattening this area out. But I really want to go ahead and get this interior done, so that way, whenever we don't have to build in the dark and have mobs constantly trying to kill us. So that's what I'm gonna work on, and I already get most of it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I will be right back, guys. I'll be back once we have this stuff built, and then yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get this stuff done, and also, the cobblestone farm broke again. If you're gonna unload, go places where it's gonna unload this chunk, turn it off. If you did build it in your world, because this thing is like massively, like really bad if you use it in an unloaded chunk, which is why I try to uh, make sure I have it. What's it called? Off before I go anywhere that's gonna be unloading this chunk. But now I have to go back and I have to fix it. So yeah, but we do still have a good amount of stone. I think we got like one double chest full of stone, and then one double chest that's like half full. So like basically about one chest full. And so yeah, and then we also gotta put some what use that some more. Now we have some trees being grown over there. So yeah, but I will be back once this build, once we get this at least the door done, because this door is gonna be a bit different. There's not gonna be any portals, but the way I'm gonna build it is still gonna make it to where no mobs can still actually get inside, and then I'm also gonna spawn proof it. So yeah, um, I will be using endstone in the site, polish in the site, green lime stained glass, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. I will be back with y'all once we get it built. And from there, there's a few things I will be discussing, future builds on what I want to work on after we get this done. Welcome back, everyone, and we got the door finished. Here, let me scoot back a little bit. That's what the door looks like. Well, okay, it's not completely finished. In the actual build, in my testing mode, I do have glass here. So I do need to fix that real quick. But these are just like small minor details that I can fix and build later on. But for the most part, yeah. And we also got string underneath this wool. So if you've ever played, like if you've ever done this before, then you would know that um mobs won't step over this. Fun fact. So yeah. Uh and yeah, that's pretty much the entrance. Um so yeah, the next thing we're gonna work on is now is the hall. The first basically it's gonna be a very short hallway because it's gonna lead up, it's gonna go up because I'm having it go upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs to go up because yeah, why not? um, but also mainly because if we can get up to there, then I don't have to worry about all of this space down here because this is a lot. And this is like it's the 20th of this recording being done because I've been trying to get all of the top half done, and then I was gonna do the interior, and then this broke, and then I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and start the interior. So that way I have something to upload on the 24th. And also, I will be doing a live stream, either the 24th or the 25th, as my for a Christmas stream. So yeah, um, and that's actually about it for me. Today I just kind of want to go ahead and get this done. So I will be back. And then I have the materials to actually start working on this. And yeah, I'm gonna do like a quick time lapse, like a 2 minute at most time lapse of me building this. If you're so yeah, so it's not just pure um, me talking, because yeah, I think it would actually be nice for y'all to actually see me building this thing rather than just me being like, okay, guys, uh, I'll be right back, and poof, the next thing I know, it's already done. So, yeah, just give you all a little bit behind the scenes, basically. So, yeah. Okay, guys, we finished the interior, and I'm really excited to show you. So, let's go ahead and get started with the tour. Uh, of course, this is the entrance. This part was shown. Okay, I thought it was gone. Yoink. There we go. So yeah, I really loved how this came along. Although the main walls are literally just like gray concrete powder. Um, I was kind of in a rush, and at the same time, I didn't really know exactly what. I didn't really have an exact plan for the roof. So yeah, but then when you come up here, you'll be greeted with this and the sight of cacti farm. And I really love how this came along, especially with this. I was gonna have cacti actually falling down, but yeah, I just decided to go with Boston. It's very empty inside, at least in here. I didn't really know what to add, besides the symbol, this strange symbol. So yeah, and then we have here, and if you come through here, we have the walkway, which you can watch the cacti working in. I did realize we did actually have enough space to add one more row, but I realized that like a little bit too late. So yeah, uh, and that's the walkway. And if you go back out here again, and there's gonna be some stairs. Uh, that is my sister's cat. He's chilling in my room. Um, and he's laying down on a box. Okay. But yeah, if you go down here through the stairs, we then have where the storage is, and I did make sure to make co-op and also put some lighting under it. So yeah, um, hasn't been running for too long. It's just kind of been running about the same time after it was made, so not too long, maybe an hour, less than that, maybe. I don't know. but also I've been kind of unloading this chunk a lot because I had to make several trips back to the end because I needed like other stuff. So yeah, I'm very happy though with how this came out. It's giving me a lot more cacti than the original one was giving me. So yeah, the starter one. And there will be more improvements. This is just kind of like think of this as like stage one. Whenever you're building a house in a survival, it's just like stage one is just like somewhere just start off with. So this is kind of like level one. Well, level two, technically. Level one would be that basic starter form. This would be level two. Level three possibly could have this, but on that side, and then a hallway down there. That would be cool, because then that could use up more space of the actual building. But it is kind of small, but this has taken a lot of time considering I have had to constantly go in and out of this area. And also, I did find something out that I did not like. Um, the tree farm that also kind of got like messed up somehow. When I guess when the TNT from this also went shot over towards there somehow, and it destroyed a little bit. Like not a whole lot. It didn't destroy anything in the bottom, which I'm very happy about. It was more so just like stuff at the top. So yeah, that is kind of like upsetting because I did spend a good bit of time on that. But it is what it is. So yeah. Um Interesting, like yeah. As for the next forms that I do plan on making, there's gonna be a creeper form, and then since I did recently discover you can fill these with carpet, um, I'm very tempted to like make a like a building for this in itself, because this is more so like prototype two. Prototype one was in the creative world. Prototype two was one in survival world, and then this will just kind of lead down to the third and final version, which will be inside an actual building. So yeah, and this one will actually rely on a big messy tree form that I spent way too long trying to get working. That is very sensitive. Like yeah, it is very sensitive, but I am very happy. And with it being the 22nd and 2 days away from Christmas, as of course, when this video uploads, it will be Christmas. I decided that I might as well go ahead and sing y'all a little song. Um, yeah, my voice is not gonna, I do not get a good singing voice, but uh, we did accomplish a lot. 55 subscribers and 60 uploads, I think, in total. I think that's how many total videos I have uploaded. I might be wrong. I I am there's a very high possibility that I am wrong. Um but this with this video I'm pretty sure it would make our 60th video upload. And I'm very happy about that. And our 20 yeah. Let me real quick check. Um what yeah, I might it would make our 22nd uh video of the series. So here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, this time it is to ride in a one and open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, this fine it is to ride in a one and open sleigh. That's it, guys. That's honestly all I really know of the song. I don't listen to it that much. So those are kind of like the main lyrics I know. But yeah, I'm actually excited to actually finish this build, considering now all that we have left is finishing and finishing the top. And I did look into getting some pixel art for a cacti, and it did not go well. It probably was because I used I use something called Sprite Craft. Probably not the best one out there. So if y'all do know like some type of website or mod where it can help me convert a image into pixel art, let me know so that way I can get a cacti on the here because I would really like to get that. And also, I did lose my boots, so now y'all for like in this video, y'all just gonna be seeing me barefoot. So yeah. Next video, next project is actually gonna be over there. Let me turn up my window distance. That's where the next build project is gonna be. The base is over there. We got a cacti farm here. Oh no, there's the lag. And then we're gonna have a new and improved stone farm slash cobblestone farm over there. This did cost a lot of iron, so it is gonna be a shame. But it's okay because we'll reuse a lot of these resources like the hoppers. Definitely the hoppers. So yeah, because that's a lot of hoppers and yeah. Uh Basically like the redstone side of this I will be reusing. Um, just the redstone in itself, like the actual redstone, not like hoppers, not observers, like the actual redstone. Um, I'm not gonna collect that. That's something I could get very easily by mining, and I really do need to mine a lot more because I'm down to like 27 iron blocks left because that cacti farm took a lot of hoppers. So yeah, let me check actually. We have 34 iron. Okay, let me see how much we have after this. We probably have a little bit more than yeah. Then where is it not in here? Okay, now I'm kind of worried now. That where's my iron? No, I cannot lose that. That was a lot of iron. No, 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 no. Oh, there it is. 20. So now we have 40. Okay, that's good. I'm happy about that. But since, this build is actually close to being done, considering all we have to do is that top, yeah, that's gonna be the end. This is gonna be the last episode for this build. So I hope you enjoyed this build, and the next episode, yeah, we'll be over on that island. So hope you'll have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas and stay safe. Bye bye.
Stand together like we're rocks in a wall, growing stronger every day.